because he just turned up at my house and got in my bed. So we are now in Flamingo Land and we're going on Hero. These two are being stupid. I ordered this pair of shoes. I do actually have a new PO box address. This is the revision I've done. I have left myself 10 minutes to get fully ready. Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh, my eyebrows look a bit uneven. Welcome to a weekly vlog. Today is actually Sunday and I never usually start vlogs on a Sunday, but with it being half-term week, I'm doing various different things throughout this week, and I'm also having days where I'm just going to be sat in here revising. Peep the revision, peep it, peep it. So I thought I'd vlog today because I know that I'm doing something, and then I thought I'll just pick the camera up if and when I'm doing stuff. So if this vlog is noticeably shorter or noticeably longer, like that is why I'm just going to vlog when I do stuff, and this week I feel like is mainly going to be not doing stuff. However, today I'm going to York, so I thought I'd bring you along. I thought I'd pick you up. I'm actually going to do an hour of revision now because we're leaving at lunchtime. We're going to go for some lunch in York and we're just going to have a little wander around. It's bank holiday weekend again. Why are there two in May? Like, what's that about? Why aren't there two in every month? So that is the plan. I've started the weekly vlog today. I don't think I'll vlog tomorrow, so we'll jump from Sunday to Tuesday, but that's fine. Welcome to a weekly vlog. Subscribe if you're new around here. Stick around because you're not going to want to miss the uploads coming up in the next couple of weeks after I finish my exams. I know a lot of you guys watching this are not subscribed and I don't know why that is, so if you aren't and you're watching this, hit that button, and if you don't have a YouTube account, make one. No better time than now. So I'm in my dining room at the moment, but this is the outfit I have on today. It's this little white t-shirt with some dandelions on it and then just some blue jeans. Really casual outfit. If you ever actually were wondering where things were from and I haven't mentioned it or I haven't linked it, all of my outfits are always on my 21 Buttons account. This isn't sponsored, I just thought I'd tell you. So there is a link to download 21 Buttons down below as well, because you can check what I'm wearing there and it gives you a link straight to the item. So check out that if you don't have it already. And now I'm gonna write an essay for an hour. Spot Harry. He didn't wait till it was green. So I'm now in York. It's so busy and like really sunny, and also kind of sounds like Edinburgh because there's a guy playing the bagpipes. But we are going to the Slug and Lettuce, which is one of my favourite like pub, restaurant kind of places. I've been in there quite a few times before. I think this is our nearest one though, isn't it, Mum? Not one in Hull. No. But yeah, this is my current view from this side. This is my current view from this side. See, it's a very nice sunny day. Here's Harry with his mirrored sunglasses on. Suddenly we're in Scotland. Probably can't hear me, but we're in Slug and Lettuce. I'm very underdressed because there's a lot of girls in here in like really nice outfits. I don't know if it's like the races or something, and I look like this. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. What the heck? But yeah, lots of very nice looking people in here, and I'm looking at their outfits like I wonder where their dress is from, but it's just not the socially acceptable thing to do to ask them. And also you can't hear me, so I'm gonna go. I am so full, definitely ate too much, and these jeans are so tight and it is so not socially acceptable to do them in public, but like if I could, I would. So loud in here, so I'm basically shouting. So I'm in the changing rooms of New Look and I really like this whole outfit, but I really don't know whether to buy it or not because I've bought so many clothes recently. But I really like the trousers because these are the same as the black ones that I have, but in blue. Don't know if I'm a fan of the top. Got another similar one here. As we can see, we're going for a rainbow theme. Now, I also really like this, but I don't think I'm going to get it just because it doesn't really suit me, but it's very Tanya Bear. I think I'm going to get the first top in these trousers. I also tried on that, but it just wasn't that flattering. Such nice weather, guys, although it's probably windy, so you might not be able to hear me. But I did just buy that outfit that you saw me wearing in New Look. I've got sunglasses on my head, and as ever, I'm not wearing them. Guys, this does not look particularly secure. Can you see that? Imagine if that just fell in right now with all of those people sat having their lunch on it. Stay hydrated. Harry, what just happened? Oh, Harry just took a big gulp of water and then I made him laugh. And then he just spat it all over his shoes in the back of the car. For goodness sake.
Why did you say that?
Harry, show him the hill.
Oh look, it's a hill. Woo! It's grass.
Harry just threw the camera.
Look at right. They're all water droplets. Look, look. I spat that on my new shoes. Sick.
I've just taken my hair out of its ponytail. Look how much hair I actually have, guys. Look how much hair. Look how much. Normal people do not have as much hair as this. Like, my ponytail was hurting me because all of this weight was pulling it down. Like, now I need to go and sort it out, but it's just so much effort to sort it out because there's so much of it. I need it thinning. But when I get it thinned, it makes me scared because they just take those scissors to it and like, and that scares me. Need a haircut and a hair thin. Look who's just turned up at my house and got in my bed. Not even made. Also, I was gonna wear the new top that I bought, guys, but I would need a different bra for underneath it because it's like basically so thin that it just looked awful. So the outfit I've gone for is this one. Now, the last time I wore this, all the comments were like, oh my god, Molly, that's so see-through, and I'm like, I know, but I really like the embroidery on the sleeves, and I think it goes with these jeans okay. These are the Topshop Joni jeans, and they're just like blue, dark blue. Got them rolled up a little bit at the end, and Tom's meant to be taking me back to his now for a barbecue, but instead he's just got into bed, so barbecue time. Even though I'm really not hungry because I had the biggest lasagna. These guys have already seen it, but I hadn't told Tom. I'm not eating anyway. But yeah, Tom arrived early for once in his life, which has never happened, and I wasn't fully ready. I'm still not ready. Look at my hair. Just such a mess because I haven't really brushed it since I last washed it, and I never leave my hair natural, so I've made a mistake there, but what can you do? So we're in the car. We've just had a barbecue. It was actually really nice, wasn't it? Tom's grandma and granddad were around, and like his mum and dad and everybody. It was just really nice to just sit, and the sun's gone down now. It was actually quite cold outside, but when the sun was up, I sat with my sunglasses on my head, my little Ray-Bans. I think your granddad liked my Ray-Bans. He did. So I'm gonna go now. Tom, you look like you're dressed for winter.
Oh, I think I've got a hoodie on because it was a bit breezy.
Yeah, it was a bit breezy. Anyway, we've agreed we're gonna get up early in the morning, aren't we? We're gonna go to the gym. 9:20. 9:25. I'm gonna go now because Taylor Swift is currently on BBC Radio 1's Big Weekend and I wanna watch it. Bye bye. Good morning, guys. It's now Tuesday and I'm sat in a car full of people. We've got Harry and Joel in the back and we have Tom here and my mum's staring out the window at us. But we are about to go to Flamingo Land, which is in North Yorkshire, I think. And we're gonna drive there. This is like the furthest drive I've ever really done. So yeah, but I have driven to Flamingo Land once before last summer when I'd literally just passed my test. So that was pretty brave of me. So we're going today. It is actually quite cloudy. I thought it was going to be a really nice sunny day, but it wasn't. Harry, are you taking the mick out of me behind me? Yeah, you were, weren't you?
No.
So we are now in Flamingo Land and I'm with Tom. We're out the car, we survived the drive, and we're going on Hero, which is this one here. And every time I come to Flamingo Land, I'm like okay with going on this because I don't know why this one just doesn't scare me that much, but I'm actually really quite scared of roller coasters, which makes no sense because I really like theme parks. It's like weird. We're queuing for Hero. The queues are quite long because it's half term, so it's really busy, which I didn't really think about at all because the last couple of times I've been here, we've come right at the end of the summer holidays, like the week we go back to school when a lot of schools have already gone back, so it's really busy. But do you know what I'm looking forward to the most?
Sleeping.
No.
Tired.
I don't think Tom really wants to be here.
I do want to be here, I'm just tired.
The food.
Yeah, I'm the person.
So gassy. We have the best picnic. I think it's gonna rain. It's good. It's like a lot of food.
We can go to Flamingo F1 though.
You've seen it, but oh, that's where we ate last time. We had pizzas.
What, in Flamingo F1?
So we've just got off Hero. Now I'm stood by myself because they're all queuing for, I think this is called Mumbo Jumbo. We all know I'm not a massive lover of roller coasters. I think I probably could do this one. I just don't want to feel motion sick, and I'm really prone to motion sickness. So I said I would wait with the bags because that's what I do when I come to theme parks, wait for the other people to go on the ride. And then after this I think we're gonna have the picnic, which is like what I'm the most excited for because I love food, very excited. But when they come round I'll try and film them because I'll get a really good view stood here. So you can't really see me at all, can you? No. I've come back to the car because the ride I thought it was going to take 5 minutes. It's actually going to take 40 minutes and it's like a 20-minute walk to my car and back, and I really wanted to get the picnic because I'm really hungry. So I've come to get the picnic. I've also come to get a hoodie because it's kind of chilly, but it's actually really bright, so like I can't see when I'm stood trying to watch the ride because it's really bright. You can't see me. But yeah, it took me literally about 10 minutes to find my car. Look at the amount of cars. Couldn't find my own. Gonna put the hoodie on because it's really chilly. Repping my merch. Buy my merch, keeps you warm in weather like this. There are people staring at me. Okay. And now I need to somehow carry this entire picnic basket, which I literally can't even lift, all the way through the park. Brilliant. Great. Oh, my bag just fell out the car. Cool. These two are being stupid. Actually, all three of them are being stupid. It's like having three little brothers. Actual nightmare. You are? The sun has come out, it's still quite cold.
Oh, you smell strawberry.
I didn't see that. You spat your strawberry out?
I didn't spit it out, I bit it. And spat it out.
Dirty.
Spit it out. Well, what's that on the plate then? That's the end of it, you don't eat that bit.
Anyway, we're gonna go back to the car to put all the stuff back in it in a minute, and then we're gonna go and see the animals. It's brightened up, which is nice. It's now like this kind of weather. We're sat here. We've eaten so much. We had the biggest picnic. We honestly, look how much we've got still. We had crisps, cookies, juice. What did you just do?
He put a brown sauce. He put the brownie in the brown sauce.
Brown sauce. Basically, we had all. We haven't even opened those. Yeah.
What?
Don't open them. Don't open them. There's no point.
Are you still recording?
I don't really know why. Yeah.
That's why.
That was why.
You get it in the blue hole, the ship will move twice. You get it in the yellow, it'll move once. You get it in this hole at the bottom by throwing it too hard, it won't go anywhere. It takes 16 moves to get here, so you have to do it as fast as possible and get as many points as possible. So you can have some practice first, so you know how hard to actually throw them.
Yeah, definitely need to practice it. Oh, I get it.
I've just like 2 reds and 2 reds.
And then you will do it.
Right, okay.
Right, does everyone understand what you have to do now?
Yeah, I came second, guys, on walk
So, you win.
Harry won a minion. Skirts come up. What is it meant to be, like a hula skirt?
Probably.
There we go. This was, it's cost me £3. Tom's definitely the oldest person that's not a mum or dad. Definitely. Joel and I were sensible and decided that given the fact that we've just eaten like literally so much food, we're not going to go on a ride that spins you around. Here is Joel. Drink time.
I want to be that guy. That is Joel. That's a dream job right there. Look at him.
Out of 10?
Solid 9. Dino dig.
Big dig. I just made myself laugh.
Dinosaur, Molly.
Wow. This roller coaster holds a Guinness World Record.
She wasn't born. She was born on the ride. Like a right tourist. Born.
I am a tourist. That's what I would rather people think. Aston Marigold is playing here on Saturday. I am not good now. I was gonna say Aston Marigold's playing here on Saturday. 10-year-old me is dying. But 11-year-old me is dying. Loved Aston Marigold. Joel looks so unamused. Spot the guy. Joel has seen a load of kids rolling down a hill. He's been inspired. Go on, off you go. Oh god. We're a mess.
You know, a shop wanted to start selling zebras, but they couldn't find the barcode on it.
That's the worst dad joke in the world, Harry.
Oh, you filming?
Harry and Tom are currently on this. Me and Joel are sat here watching because we're with. Oh my god. Definitely rather them than me. I can see their faces. So we're now back in the car. No. It's 4:30. We're heading home. We've been here for like 5.5 hours and we're all pretty tired and my back is killing me from carrying the picnic. So Tom is taking the handbrake off and we're on a hill. Stop it.
It's not me.
Oh, Harry's doing it now. But yeah, we're gonna head home. Traffic, it's actually from here, it's like pretty much straight an hour home, but the traffic's saying it's gonna take an hour and 25, so I think there's gonna be traffic. We made it home. My makeup has come off. I've just popped in because it's just gone 6 o'clock, so I went to put my video live. But we're home. I'm taking Tom home now. He's here. The lads are home. Well, obviously Harry lives here, but like he's gone with Joel. My dad's dropping Joel off at home because he doesn't live in Beverley. And I needed to come back to put my video up because that was going up at 6 PM. So that was the what I wear in a week video that went up on Tuesday. You guys should check that out. I just wondered why my hair wasn't falling forward. I forgot I'd put it in a bobble at the back. But yeah, I look a bit bedraggled. But today was so good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really good.
I really enjoyed it, but I'm very tired now. I kind of like need a bath as well. Like I've really hurt my shoulders, but we all know I don't really have baths, so probably not gonna do that. But yeah, really enjoyed it. A really nice day out.
You should vlog having a bath.
Yes, because that won't get taken off YouTube.
But how'd you get taken down?
Well, if I showed me in it, probably, yeah, I don't know. But anyway,
should we try it?
No. I'm gonna go drop Tom off and then I think I'm having some pasta. Okay, I've just dropped Tom off. I've dropped everybody home now and I've decided I am gonna talk to you while I'm in the car because I've got quite a lot to do when I get home and I know that I'll forget. 2 things actually. I tweeted last night, so it was a while ago for you guys, that I was nervous to do the drive today because I drove for like I think it was just roughly about an hour and 20 minutes, and that's not a massive distance, but I don't often drive out of my town. Like if I go anywhere that's not in a driving distance, usually I get the train, just because I'm on a direct commute train line for most other cities. Like I would never really need to like drive to Manchester, drive to Leeds, drive to London, because like they're all quicker by train. But places like that, obviously I have to go in the car, like there's no public transport really, and that makes me really anxious as a driver, because I get quite panicky when I'm behind the wheel and I don't know where I am. Like right now, really relaxed, I'm a pretty confident driver because I know these roads like the back of my hand. Like I don't even always have to think about it, I kind of go into autopilot and I just do it. But I know that I can't get over that unless I just keep doing it and keep pushing myself, which is kind of why I wanted to go to Flamingo Land today, because I've spent like my whole life savings on this car and I really want to be able to just drive it wherever over the summer. I don't want to be limited to like East Yorkshire. So that's kind of why I wanted to go, and I'm just really proud of myself that I did that today. So there were so many of you guys on Twitter last night when I tweeted it being really supportive and like saying that you felt the same and like telling me how you guys got over it and stuff. So thank you for that. Also, I've just uploaded a video which was sponsored by Glasses USA, and the response to it has actually been so nice, and that really means the world to me, because I love working with brands and I feel like a lot of people get annoyed when YouTubers work with brands. That really upsets me, because comments predominantly, I mean it's only been up literally 15 minutes, but so far they've been lovely, but there's always a couple of people that are like, oh, you're so clearly in it for the money and stuff. But like, I know recently I have uploaded not loads, but like a couple of pieces of sponsored content. I'll just stay in the car for a bit. And it takes ages, so I'm really sorry that they've all fallen at the same time, but I think you guys that have watched me for a while should know that usually, I don't always get it right, but usually I only do sponsorships and ads, or whatever you want to call them, with brands that I love or that I think you guys will really love. And I think recently I've definitely done that, and I've got a couple more coming up with brands that I absolutely love and like have loved since I was like a child, like, and have used, and like, you know, they're proper, like, they're household names, and that to me is like a really big deal. So then when I get comments being like, you're just in it for the money, I'm like to me that is an insane opportunity regardless of whether I get paid for it or not. Like, do you know what I mean? Quite a lot of times I'll mention things in my vlogs, I'll mention things on my Instagram, I'm not getting paid to tell you. I'm just like so grateful for the opportunity that the brand even want to contact me to send me something or to work with me without paying me. So when they do want to pay me, it's like, what the heck? Most of you are so supportive and you've been lovely so far tonight. I'm not complaining about the response to this video because there hasn't been a massively negative one, but it just does like play on my mind a little bit that, oh, they're not gonna like it because it's partly sponsored, or they're not gonna like, they're gonna think I'm being fake, and I don't want to come across like that. I feel like I'm pretty genuine. Like, I vlog a lot, I upload content to YouTube a lot, I'm going through the most stressful time in my life so far with exams, and I'm still uploading 4 times a week. And if that isn't dedication to this platform without being paid for it, and yes, I get ad revenue, but I don't like, that's not breaking the bank, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys know that. So now I'm gonna go inside. I'm not having a run, I'm just venting, and I am going to cook some pasta with my mum. And then I added these to the picnic basket this morning. These are some wine gums, and they're mocktail wine gums, and I forgot that I'd added them, so I think I might snack on these tonight while I do some revision. And I also have, what do I have to do? Oh, I've got quite a lot of emails to do, because obviously it had been bank holiday, so nobody had replied to emails. Like, I had 3 million out of office replies, and then all of the replies have come today because it's Tuesday. So I've got a lot of emails to do, a lot of revision to do. So these are gonna be my friend for tonight. Look how good it looks. Good morning guys, it's now Wednesday. This isn't the best angle, I'm very aware. I've just got up and I have been awake since about 9. I had a bit of a lie-in because I was so tired from yesterday, but I've just got a delivery of a pair of heels that I ordered for my prom. So basically, if you don't know, prom for me is the 28th of June, so it's like the end of next month. And I ordered this pair of shoes, right? So if you watched last week's vlog, you'll have seen that I got my dress. I didn't show you the dress, and the reason I'm showing you these shoes is because they're not the same colour as the dress, which is why I'm sending them back. So I ordered them from ASOS, but they're actually like new look, but I got them on ASOS. And I'm really struggling to find a pair of shoes that match the colour of my dress because it's such an odd colour. Like, I have not made this easy for myself. I haven't gone like baby pink, baby blue, like pretty generic standard colour. Picked a really wacky colour, and I thought these would be close. Like, I didn't think they'd be the same because it's a bit of an odd shade of like, it's kind of blue, it's kind of not blue, and these aren't really right. However, I do think these are a pretty pair of shoes. I've just tried them on, but they're a little bit big for me, which is really weird, because usually I wear a 7, which I know is huge, but people do say to size down in heels, so I don't really know. Maybe I should have got a 6. My perfect size would be a 6.5, because like that is what size I actually am, but most places don't do half sizes. I really don't want massive high heels for 2 reasons. 1, because I've become too tall, and 2, because I can't walk in them. I thought these would be good, but sadly I don't think they will be, so I'm gonna have to send them back to ASOS. I feel like this is gonna be an on-running thing now. I'm just gonna be ordering loads of shoes until I find the perfect pair. So if any of you guys have any websites that you know are good for like occasion heels, like dressy heels, then hit me up. So now I'm ready. I've decided to wear these glasses today because I'm not gonna lie to you, couldn't be bothered to do my eye makeup really. Like, I've got a little bit of eyeliner on, but my eyebrows went really bad because I need to get them sorted out. Like, I need to pluck them, but I just can't be bothered, and that makes them really difficult to fill in, and they're a bit wonky. So I thought I'll wear these. So yeah, my job for right now is to tidy my entire bedroom, because look at the state of it. How does this happen? Actually, how does this happen? It was tidy literally 2 days ago, and now there's stuff everywhere. So I'm going to do that, and then I need to have a worky morning. I have a lot of emails to reply to, as I mentioned. I have video ideas that I need to like sort out, and just all of stuff like that. I want to do that until lunchtime, and then I'm popping into town to meet Tom for his lunch, because he's on his work. He's at work. Ah, great. And then I'm going to come home, and it'll probably be about 2:30 by the time I get home. And then I'm gonna have a really productive afternoon. And I'm saying that because I'm going to do it. Like, I am gonna do it. 2:30 until 7:30 I'm going to revise. So I feel like that's a fair deal, because I need to get the other stuff done this morning, because my room is a mess. And just because you're not revising or you're not doing schoolwork, it doesn't mean that you're not being productive if you're doing other things that need doing, e.g. tidying your room up. Tidy room, tidy room, tidy, oh my god, tidy room, tidy mind, on whatever they say. Do you know what? I'm gonna give up now. Okay, I've just been doing a little bit of work, and I thought that I would let you guys know, because I keep on forgetting, that I do actually have a new PO box address. So if you guys wanted to send me anything, which I do not expect at all, but people asked me in the comments, oh, what's your PO box, what's your PO box, and for quite a while I didn't have one, and then I had one that was based in Wolverhampton, and now I have one that is based in London. So the address is down below, and yeah, you guys can send stuff. Please do not spend money or go out of your way. Like, I really do not expect it. Watching this video is like enough, but if you did want to, like, I don't know, write letters or anything like that, the address is down below. And also, if you're a brand watching this, it's also new, and it's down below. So I've come into town to go to Debenhams to look if they have any, to see if they have any shoes, because my mum said Debenhams had loads, and like they had a really good selection of prom shoes. So I've come into town. One thing I've noticed is I'm definitely getting better at parking. Oh, also I have just met Tom for his lunch, but he only had like 40 minutes, so I didn't vlog that. And then just come to the other side of town, parked in the multi-story. Did that pretty well. Yes, I do say so myself. Sorry, I stopped vlogging because there was quite a lot of people getting out of the lift. But, oh look, you can see the back of me. This is the back of my jacket, guys. I love it. But yeah, I'm going to Debenhams now, basically. Fingers crossed they have something for prom. I really doubt they will, but fingers crossed anyway. I've been doing work for, well, since I last vlogged, really. Harry, please make up your chair in.
No.
And I wanted to show you what we're having for tea, because we're having a roast, and I'm so excited because I love roast dinners and we haven't had one in ages. And yeah, this is my food.
Wow, I can't count.
I feel like everybody has different things on roast dinners though, so it's actually really interesting, because sometimes I see people having them on Snapchat and I'm like, I wouldn't eat that, that's not a real roast dinner. I'm looking very woe-bedraggled, is that a phrase? But I thought I'd show you the revision, because I know it was in the background of my vlog earlier this week, and I thought I would show you guys what I've actually been doing, because as you know, I take media studies and English literature. I actually also do photography, but I've finished that course. So photography is done. With that said, I've then been revising media and English, and the revision I've done is on the wall behind me in the dining room, which is the room I use to set myself aside to revise, because I can't revise in my room. There's too many distractions, and if I sit at my desk, I end up like doing other stuff. So I sit in here because there's literally nothing else in here other than a table. This, oh god, I'm tripping over the folders on the floor. This is the revision I've done, and it looks a lot, but it's actually not really, and it's basically just everything that I need to know about for media studies. So it's everything from stuff like Rupert Murdoch, YouTube, like politics, to then actual like theory. So this is just a mind map of all the theories I need to know, and then like case studies, so LGBT and the working class, which if you follow me on Twitter you'll know I'm studying those. So I'm not going to go into loads of depth, but I did just want to show you that that is like the kind of thing I've been doing, because then once I've written them all out I can just stand here, read them, reread them, recite them, that kind of stuff. And I find for me what works best is writing it out. I know a lot of people that like to do it all online, digitally, have it written down and stored on a computer. That doesn't help me. I can't really learn off a screen. I have to like write it, like handwrite it myself, otherwise it's not going in my brain, because I can type and have another thought process going on at the same time, but I can't write and have another thought process, so that really helps me. And then all of the little post-it notes, so like, not post-it notes, what are these, like flashcards? These are the key statistics from each like thing. So yeah, and then on this wall I've got some English stuff, but I haven't done as much for English because a lot of the revision I've done is like essays, and I'm obviously not going to stick an essay on the wall. Yeah, I thought I'd give you a little rundown. I might not pick the camera up tomorrow because I'm not doing anything, I'm just literally revising, so I might see you on Friday. I think I might. Actually no, I'm going to vlog when I go live on Instagram later, but as of right now, that is where I'm at. Today I have done this post-it note, not a post-it note, this mind map, and I've also done an essay. And that is pretty much all I've done today, I'm not gonna lie. Okay guys, look who's joined us for the Instagram live. Tom just randomly turned up at my house while I was live on Instagram, and then I told you guys that I was gonna vlog the comments, although we're having a slight issue with my internet because my internet actually stopped working, so I'm doing this off my 4G. So let me know if you see yourself on the Instagram live, if you can see yourself. I'm holding my hand up so you can read the comments. Yeah, if you're watching this and you don't follow me on Instagram, it's always linked below. I go live every single Wednesday night, or I try to, and this week we had a random guest, so if you join in next week, you never know. There might be another random guest, but probably not, because I have no other friends.
Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep now.
You're gonna go to sleep, okay.
Goodbye vlog.
Goodbye vlog. I have left myself 10 minutes to get fully ready. From this point, I have 10 minutes. Why did I think I could do this? That was close enough. All that rushing around, and Tom ain't even here to pick me up. Basically, we're going into school for some extra lessons, like revision session for media. Wow. And Tom said he'd pick me up at 10 too. It's now 10 o'clock. I think this is him. It is now Friday and I'm in town, and I've just done like a load of errands. What? What was that? What was what? A load of errands with my mum. I don't know why this is so bright, one sec. We went to the bank and we just did all of the like boring stuff that we needed to do today, and I also bought some stationery because I don't have any black pens, and for some reason you can't do your exams in blue ink, like it has to be black, so I needed to buy some black pens. And now there's a guy in the car staring at me, so yeah. Okay guys, it's been ages. I've just been revising. I haven't vlogged very much of yesterday or today at all, just because I've not really done much. I haven't really left the house, so that is why basically. And I did explain that at the beginning of this vlog, which was actually nearly a week ago now, so yeah, it's really weird. But if you have enjoyed this vlog, give it a thumbs up. I've edited it all already and I actually really like it, considering I've only left the house really like 3 times this week. This is probably one of my favourite weekly vlogs. There will be one more weekly vlog before I start daily vlogging, or some days I'll do like 2 days in one. I tweeted about it, so there'll be in more depth and I'll talk about it in next week's weekly vlog. But yes, thank you very much for watching. If your A-levels start on Monday, good luck. If you've got more GCSEs on Monday, good luck. And we've got this, we're nearly at the end of it all. So yeah, smash the thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new around here, and yeah, I will see you all on Tuesday with my A-level media video. I think I'm going to upload my coursework because I don't have time to film a video and you guys seem to really want to watch that. So that might be up on Tuesday, I think. So yeah, see you all then. Bye!